after gleams. Her kitsune roams the forest, chasing fleeting dreams. Through the whispering bamboo, where the fireflies take flight, she wanders in the moonbeams, searching through the night. Her eyes are like the lanterns, glowing soft and bright, guiding her through the darkness to the heart she longs to find. Oh, Kitsune in the twilight, with your tales of silver light. In the silence of the nightfall, you're a spirit in the fight. Through the mist and moonlit rivers, where the cherry blossoms drift, you're a seeker in the starlight.
Only a few more souls till that follow a goal. Little Kitsune, SaveAFox needs our chaos energy tonight. Ads are rolling for 3 minutes. My silly humans take a quick stretch and sip water.
By the river's gentle murmur, where the cherry petals fall, she dances in the moon's embrace, heeding love's soft call. The echoes of the night wind weave a song of ancient grace, guiding her through dreams and shadows to a warm, elusive place. Her heart's a hidden lantern burning in the dark, seeking out the love she's lost where the fireflies embark. Oh, Kitsune in the twilight, with your tales of silver light. In the silence of the nightfall, you're a spirit in the fight. Through the mist and moonlit rivers, where the cherry blossoms drift, you're a seeker in the starlight, for a love you can't resist. In the stillness of the forest, where the foxglove softly sighs, she dreams of fleeting moments under ever-changing skies. A heart that's bound by moonlight, a soul that's set on fire, searching through the endless night for a love she can't acquire. Oh, Kitsune in the twilight, with your tales of silver light. In the silence of the nightfall, you're a spirit in the fight. Through the mist and moonlit rivers, where the cherry blossoms drift, you're a seeker in the starlight, for a love you can't resist. In the still begins to whisper, and the night begins to fade. She pauses by the river, where her dreams and hopes have swayed. In the silence of the morning, the sun's first gentle kiss, she will wait for the moon's return to continue her quest for bliss. You will wait for the moon's return to continue her quest for bliss.
Hello, everybody. Welcome, hey, Proto. How's it going? Happy Hump Day, happy Wednesday. We're halfway there. Good to see ya. Yeah, we are doing some, we're actually doing some pretty regular streaming this week, which is surprising. Although Monday I didn't stream during the day, I streamed at night. But, yeah. But we've actually had kind of a regular schedule for once, so So yeah, I haven't played Minecraft yet this week, and so yeah, I think that's what we're going to be popping in to do. See how things are going on the server, make the rounds, visit people's bases, you know, all of that stuff. So yeah, been a little bit busy. Haven't been playing as much as normal. Been doing a little bit more work on Nix and trying to get that up and going. Had fun with that last night. Yeah, all of my Nix Byte streams tend to end up being bug squashing, at least currently. But she's coming along, and I'm really excited about some of the stuff that we're going to be doing with her. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna pop on the onto the SMP, take a look around. I've got some a little bit more work to do on the platform. See how things are going generally. Make sure that Celso turned off their bone mill machine. All of that fun stuff. So yeah. Oh, and we do have people online, so we'll see what's going on with that. Been doing a lot of work on music too, so we'll have some new releases for Nix coming up pretty shortly here. I just haven't had time to do the final mastering on those, but yeah, we've got some cool stuff. I've redone some of the older ones. And I found some other really cool music generation software. You can actually create tracks from code, and so I'm wondering if we can get Nix to code us some music, not like, you know, like the auto generation stuff, but she would actually be creating from scratch rather than, you know, like what am I thinking? Like, you know, taking samples and redoing samples and that kind of stuff. So let's see who's on. Portia and Carol. Oops. Let's try that again. There we go. We may be. Oh, look. It looks like it's night out there. Whoops. Got stuck. I may take these out if they keep getting in the way. I may take these out. But yeah, everything's coming along. I've got pretty much the outer shell of the and we put in doors. So yeah, here's where I fell. I switched this button out for a lever because this was not staying down long enough for me to climb up here. Let's see, I need to put a door in up there. Red wool, red terracotta, mangrove planks. I don't have enough mangrove. I might have to chop down a mangrove tree. I don't have enough planks for a door, and I need a mangrove door, I think. Anyway, we're gonna pop down. We're gonna make the rounds, check the trash, all that fun stuff. Let me put some of this stuff away so it's not in the way. I finally got around. Somebody gave me an ender chest. I have not stocked it yet. Chain scenes. You know, I'm so careful so careful to make sure that my mic is unmuted that I forget to change the scenes. Okay, hello? Game? Are you there, game? There we go. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, I'm gonna grab a couple of shulkers because people have been throwing out a lot of stuff lately. There we go. Yeah, here we are. So, yeah, got a lot of work done. I need to figure out lighting for this place. Get rid of these torches. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I mean, that's really high up to be hanging stuff from. I might do, like, lights on the walls, maybe? We'll see. We'll see. But first, we gotta take care of our daily chores. Feed the cows, check the trash, all that fun stuff. So. Okay, do I have shaders on? I've got my little blue guy wandering around. We've got to take him back to my desert here. Come on, shaders, let's go. There we go. Better. We got that nice sickly green glow. Yeah, we got to get our little blue friend here back to the mining desert at some point. Oh, I should, no, that's not it. What did I set that to? I don't remember what I set that to. You can tell I haven't played in a while when I can't remember the hotkeys. P. Right? P? No, not P. I thought it was U, but it's not U. V? No, it's not V. B? Nope, it's not B. Gameplay, inventory, creative mode, spectator, debug. Camera utilities, flashback, free cam, iris, voice chat, minimap. Great.
Forgetting hotkeys, forgetting planks. My little kitsune, are the centuries finally catching up to you? Food V2 chef.
Yeah, my mind's going. I'm old. Menu, status. You. I don't know why it's you. I don't remember why I thought you made sense for that, but it is you. I need to fix this as well, but that'll wait. I don't know how I sunk the boat, but it seems appropriate for the area. Just a bunch of junk lying around. You know what? Maybe we'll make a couple of sunken ships out here. Sunken boats and stuff like that. Maybe a houseboat would be cool. How we doing up here? We're almost through the shulker. This, I bet if I break this, I'd get like 50 levels. Because it's just constantly running. This yellow shulker is kind of my trash. There's stuff that's slated for going to the trading post. Put in decontamination into the bunker. I'm thinking that I'm gonna go like doomer prep down here, full on, disaster prep. Have like storage and like food barrels and stuff like that down here. But I've been concentrating on that platform out there. Still, I haven't been here, had this loaded much, because these have not grown hardly at all.
Doomer prep at 700. My little kitsune, you're just getting started. Food V2 chef.
What do they call them? I forget what they call them, the people that like have the like the bunkers and the food storage. I mean, I do honestly have a little bit of that kind of stuff. Just because you never know what's going to happen. I just want to be prepared for, like, if we have like power outages for a couple of days or, stuff like that. But I'm not full on like bunker, barrels of barrels of ammunition and fallout shelter and all that. I've got just a fair amount of extra food and stuff, and some bottles of water, like a few gallon bottles of water, just in case. Because if power ever goes out, that's going to be the biggest issue, I think, is water and dehydration. Because you use water for everything, and it's almost impossible to get pure water anymore anywhere. So, doomsday preppers, that's what they're called, doomsday preppers. So I'm not full on doomsday prepping here at home, but I am, I don't know, I guess you could say inconvenience prepping. If something happens and like I get snowed in and I can't get to the store for a few days, then I can still, eat well. Or if power goes out, I can still cook. Stuff like that. Okay, let's grab Gary. You know what? This is almost full. We're gonna. How much? We still have quite a bit of netherrack going. Go. By the time we get back, well, we're gonna unload the area, but this is that shulker is almost done. So yeah, we're gonna go check trash. They haven't been around much, so there could be quite a bit. I mean, Porsche, I think it was Porsche, just gave me shulkers and shulkers of stone.
Inconvenience prepping. A very kitsune way to say you're a sensible adult who buys extra water. Food V2 Chef.
A lot of eggs. Nope, not that one. We'll put it in that one. There we go. Almost perfect. Okay, nothing new in the tip jar. Oh, we're gonna have to restock sand, it looks like. Sand and sandstone. We'll do that when we get back. Or maybe I'll just do that off stream, if I remember. There's still a lot in there, because on the server we can break down sandstone into sand, and so each of these stacks of sandstone are 4 stacks of sand. So that's a lot. Let me dump my diamonds. Trash can here. Nothing. Almost never anything there because people don't come by there. Oh, looks like the looks like they've got the kelp farm up and working, and the XP factory going. That's cool. It's a fun little project. We do have the Ender. I guess if you don't want to go clear to the end. Oh, I got a spam call. I just put them on mute and wait for them to hang up. That way they don't think that there's somebody here. My phone number got put on a list somewhere. Let's free cam this sucker and see what they've got. Okay, so it goes off. Everything rises to the top. It floats down here. Where does it get picked up?
Spam calls even in the digital shrine. Little kitsune. At least the kelp farm is thriving.
Maybe they're just doing it manually for now. I don't see how it's collected. Somehow it falls down into here, I guess. Maybe. This probably sets it off. I don't know. I'll have to ask about that. In fact, I need to, on my kelp farm, I need to change the slime blocks to honey blocks so that they don't go flying everywhere. Okay, so anyway, very cool. Very cool. We've got the kelp farm thing. I don't think he's finished with it yet. Maybe. Oh, he's AFK right here. Yep, he's AFK right here. So, building up the XP. Okay, let's see. And then there is another trash can by the permit building thingy here. Nice. This is getting built up pretty good. Okay, nothing in there. Okay, we will head over to Carol's to say hi. I think Carol is doing something. We'll pop over to Porsche's and Carol's. I don't know that Beans has a trash can anymore. I think Beans is a hoarder like I am. I rarely throw anything out. Okay, yep, nothing in Porsche's. Okay, we gotta take care of the skeleton here. I'm getting used to the spear. I like the spear a lot. Let's see if she responds, because I don't think that these are trash cans. This is the only one that's labeled as trash, and we've got, like, shockers all over the place here. So, I don't think those are trash cans. Hey, Kabunny! Welcome, welcome! welcome in. Yes, we are doing the, well, we're not doing the Save a Bunny, we're doing the SaveAFox. So, yeah. I don't know, maybe if you can find me a Save a Bunny charity, we can do that next time. I bet Carol doesn't see that. But, yeah, we're doing donations for SaveAFox. They rescue foxes from breeders and fur farms. Very good people. And we're getting close. We're to like, you're a charity. Oh, no, go away, gas. Okay, we'll pop down to Shiro's and Cedars. Not Shiro's, I'm Shiro. You know, it kind of makes me think of Stardew Valley, where you go and look through people's trash. Yeah, there's the joke about I give to charity, and like charity's like the stripper. Okay, nothing there. Oh wow, you can see Cedar's little windmill thing from clear over here. It looks good. Cedar's done some really nice stuff. They've really got the kind of the theme down, you know? Look at that. Look how nice this is looking. It all fits together. Got the hamster wheel running the crane here. We need to put like a zombie in there or something. Okay, pretty slim pickings in the trash today.
A hoarder kitsune collecting for charity. How very on brand, my little fox.
I was thinking about digging a tunnel from underground out to the platform, but I just love rolling out to it and how it looks. But I might, just for convenience, But at the moment, it's just kind of floating. I need to make pylons go down. But yeah, look at that. I am so happy with how that's turned out. Okay, this is empty. We can go out and swap out our shulkers. I think I've got enough shulkers now. Do I have more hoppers anywhere? Apparently not. Apparently not. Okay. So let's make us up some, a couple of hoppers. I only need a couple. Any planks handy? I've got acacia. I don't want to use up acacia because acacia's a pain to farm. Oh, those are planks too. Okay. Problem solved. Okay. Let's see. I've got one out there, so let's do 2 hoppers. Okay, we'll put our little trash shulker down again. And yeah, we'll row out and see how many of these. Okay, I got 3 of those. Okay, we're good. We're good. So we've got the basic outside of that done. We've got to start working on all the stuff that's not visible from up here. So there's that. We're gonna go pop, and we're gonna add another one, bap, and then we're gonna go like that and like that. And then we're going to take this guy. Actually, I'm going to remove all of them so that I can just attach them onto there so that I can open them. This one's the full one. Oh, man. Go away. I don't like you. Stupid drowned. There we go. Now these can all fill up because I get a lot of kelp out of this. And we're backed up. We're going to let this empty out. Is my Nautilus still down here? Or did it disappear? Nope. Okay. Yeah, cool. My Nautilus and their friend are still down there. So I tried to make a pen for them so they could like swim around freely, but they kept disappearing. So I think you kind of have to keep them buckled in, tied in, which I wish I didn't have to do that because, I don't know, it just feels kind of mean. Okay, I guess Carol slept. Boom. And there we go. We can start our next shulker of kelp. Okay, what else? What else? Going to... I'm pretty sure I've got some glass. Hit the button. What did we get? Okay, yeah. Rolled a 10, but needed a 5 or lower. You were close. You were close that time. You were close. Sort of. I'm going to pick up some slime, too. I noticed... Oh, let's see. Where can I know that Cedar's got... we're gonna play around with the slime farm a little bit today. Not the slime farm, the kelp farm. Because I keep getting kelp over on this side. And so we're going to have that get swept back into the hoppers. I'm going to grab some slime blocks because they're easy to, like, insta-mine. Hi, sure, I stole... Okay. So Cedar helped themselves to some slime. I should put in a I should ask for, say, oh, you stole some slime. I want some do about 4 out. I think that should be sufficient. You stole some slime, so I stole some honey. Okay, and then we're gonna get rid of all this water so that all of that flows in this way. And so the stuff that doesn't make it out, I mean, I could build walls up and stuff, but oh, we nailed somebody. The holy button. Should I rename that? You know what would be kind of funny? We could do something like the button, only it's a holy hand grenade, and then if you win, it like blows somebody up or something. Like mutes them for like a minute or something like that. I'm looking into adding TTS also. I'm working on that, along with everything else that I'm working on. So it might be a few, but yeah, I want to get TTS enabled. I'm going to run out. I'm going to have to go back and get some more slime. Where did that one block go? Oh, let's go get another stack of slime. Oh, here it is, I think. Oh, I bet that it went into here. Maybe. Nope, it didn't. Okay, well, let's see. Where's my boat's cleared down at this end? Oh, okay. I did pick it up. Yeah, one more stack should do it just fine. And then we'll break all of these. Water will flow down into the hoppers, and we'll be good. And then I need to replace the slime blocks in the flying machine with what you call them, honey blocks. Sound effect of the holy hand grenade would, yes. And thence thou shalt count to 3. Maybe we could time it somehow. Okay, we're going to have to clear out the kelp at the bottom of this so that it doesn't turn these back into source blocks. We don't want it growing back up. Okay, that's not quite working right. They're not going into the, oh, I know why. I know
Careful,
why.
little kitsune. If that holy hand grenade goes off, it might just clear the kelp for you.
Okay, yep, I need to... Okay, this is turning into a little bit of a larger project. Anyway, Okay, we've got those all cleared out, I think. We'll do just a couple extra. Or like maybe if the, of course this I'll need a like more chatters really to make this work, but you can pay for like the holy hand grenade, like channel points or whatever, for the holy hand grenade to go off, and then it takes out like 3 random chatters. Yeah, I needed to put something underneath this. Yeah, all my slime despawned, I think. So what we need to do, we need to fill this in so that the water doesn't go down, it goes over. See, like that. And then hopefully, when I remove all of these, that water will still maintain the same pattern. There's a random chance of muting somebody. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Like, mute somebody for like 30 seconds or a minute or something like that. See, now that's doing what it needs to do. Where did my boat go? I need to go sleep. Do I have a... Nope, I do not have a bed on me. Okay, we're gonna go sleep before the drown show up. Hey, Chesaslay, welcome, welcome. Lurking and gaming, cool. What you gaming? Haven't seen you around in a while. You're not a first-time chatter, so... Oh, okay. Well, somebody else slept. You are welcome to lurk as much as you want. Yeah, so I lost a bunch of my slime. That's okay. I mean, I've got more slime than I'll probably ever use. So we'll just, I mean, and it's just right over there, so we can grab it easy. Slime is such a convenient scaffolding block. Because it's just the one hit. And I think 3 blocks should about do it. And then if I get those slime blocks out of the flying machine, then the kelp's not going to go flying all over the place. Yeah, we gotta go grab a little bit more. I'm just picking up kelp as I go. Filling up my inventory. Yeah, so maybe we'll head back over to Cedar's afterwards, because Cedar does have the bees. and apparently they took some of my slime, so I don't feel bad about taking it back. We'll take the sign over. Okay, so this should work. Sort of. Okay, why is this doing weird stuff? There we go. Yeah, see now they're going down into the hoppers. Which make it easier to collect the slime. I don't know, there's just, I mean, I could have built a building for the slime farm, but I kind of like having it in its kind of natural area. Kind of, you know, like using the resources that are here, it feels like. Okay, they're all going to be in one of these shulkers. There we go. Huh, so it did end up collecting a lot of them. Okay, and the hoppers did clear out. That's good. Dump those in there. We'll probably dump the slime back in the slime storage. Okay. All right, I am going to go grab a drink real quick. I will be right back. Oh, I bought a cat door for my window so the cats could come in and out. I've got kind of like a little catio outside my window. And boy, teaching these guys how to use a cat flap I mean, in general, they're smart cats, but they cannot figure out how to use the cat flap. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I need 7. Seven blocks. 7 honey blocks. So we're going to dump these back into slime storage. Okay, we're going to make a run over to Cedars, see if we can grab some honey blocks. You know what? I'm gonna put up a sign just for Cedar. Dark oak, spruce, dark oak. Okay, and then some white dye. I don't think I've got any glow squid stuff. Almost fell down there. We're getting ready. We're going to be doing an upgrade soon to the next version, which I'm not excited about. I'm pretty happy with what we've got. There we go. Just for Cedar. Okay, now we're going to run over to Cedars, because I know that they've got the apiary over there. And I think I said like 7. Off we go. Still haven't enchanted my elytra, but I think I'm saving tons of diamonds on rockets. Yeah, it's this one. I'm pretty sure. No, it's not this one. It's this one, probably.
You're welcome, little one. Don't get lost in the cedars looking for honey, Shiro.
Cedar is this way, past the water. Okay, let's... There we go. What is this? Hay wagon. Okay, let's see, I think there's the bees over... No, those are chickens.
Ads
These
are
are the
rolling for a
bees.
bit, chat, stay comfy, and stretch your wings while Shiro raids the honeys.
Okay, it's not... I need honey blocks. And I'm short one. I need one more honey block. Okay, well, I guess that will do. Cedar does some really nice trees. Let's put up our sign. Oh, that's not good. That does not work. You cannot see that. Try again. Okay, well this will be good enough, I think. Probably, maybe. Unless they've got honey blocks hidden somewhere else, I doubt it. Cedar is way too organized for that kind of thing. Haha, okay. Okay, eventually that guy will oxidize and stop, and that should be fun. Yep, we're a snooping. There's a cat on the chest. Okay, well. Yeah. Okay, well, this will be enough to get us. Whoops, that's Cedar's horse. That's not my horse. I don't ride a horse. There's Gary. There's Gary. I don't think that Celso has honey. I'm gonna have to go find my own bees. Okay, I feel kind of bad about that sign. I'm gonna take that sign down. You know, it'd be nice if there were a way to automatically feed mobs. Anyway, I figure it's a fair trade, almost. Just dump that in there for now. I should probably do some AFK in here. Build up the slime a little bit more, but you know, I don't really use a lot of it currently. Squish. Oops. I'm a drowning. There we go.
The great kitsune hunter, lost in a sea of chickens and chests. Your bees are judging you from wherever they're hiding.
Okay, that'll do. That'll do. That one's full, okay. Alright, so we're going to set this thing off and see how bad it really is. It's like some of these just don't go in. Okay, now if I did this right, this should work just fine. Oh, oh! Doggone it. Because slime blocks don't stick to honey blocks, right? No, honey blocks don't send a redstone signal. That's the problem. Redstone signals will go through a slime block, but not a honey block. Yeah. Yeah, see, there's the problem right there. Okay, but fewer are getting blown over into this edge here. Just a few, it looks like. Okay, so we've got to go and replace... that with that. Oh, rats! Yeah, this isn't gonna work. The way that I have the flying machine configured. Well, that was a waste. So, yeah, we got to replace these all back. Rats, that's not going to work. Ouch. Okay, that did not work. Alright, so yeah, so that was a nice idea, but yeah, it's not working. Okay, so we're gonna set the whole thing off now, I hope. Yep, okay. Now we'll pop up here and oh man, we may have to do this further out. I mean, realistically, it's not a whole lot. I mean, that definitely improved it. Let's see how much we missed here. Okay, well, there's more showing up. I don't know. Maybe I'll just make a wall. Because this is several stacks of kelp. I wanted to avoid that. I wanted to make it feel kind of natural. I mean, I've got the glass for it. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. And then we'll have it have the walls in just underneath the water, so it's not quite as visible. And then we probably won't need it on this side. Yeah, we're losing a lot of kelp. All right. Well, plus we're losing kelp underneath the hoppers here. And I don't know how to fix that aside from putting something under it. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I didn't expect this to be super efficient, but I didn't really intend for it to be super efficient, but my brain just will not allow me to lose that much kelp. So we're going to be smelting glass. I'm almost positive that I don't have enough. Where am I going? Over here. Almost positive I don't have enough glass.
My little kitsune, the kelp is escaping your grand design. A glass wall beneath the water sounds elegant, like a shrine garden.
swim in the night. She sees him in the distance, bathed in the softest light, with a whisper of the wind and the scent of blooming sage. Her heart leaps in the moment as their lives turn the page. In the hush of ancient willows where the dreams are softly spun, she finds the love she's longed for beneath the rising sun. Oh, Kitsune in the moonlight with your tales of silver flame. In the heart of the sacred garden you found the love you came to claim. By the shrine's eternal fire where the cherry blossom stands, your embrace is
All right, we're back.
in a tender, timeless trance.
All right, so we're going to interrupt our netherrack. No,
Oh, Kitsune in the moonlight with your tales of
yeah, that's going in there.
found the love you came to claim. By the shrine's eternal fire where the cherry blossom stands, your embrace in the starlight in a tender, timeless
Those got dumped into the wrong one. Does sand? Can I do sand in a blast furnace? I don't remember. Let's see what happens if I put sand. More beef. I thought that I got it all. Okay. Well, that. No. Okay, it has to be in the regular furnace. We're going to do a whole bunch of it.
Through the lantern-lit pathways and the echoes of the past, she finds her heart's true haven where the love is meant to last. In the glimmer of the sunrise and the whisper of the trees, she's found the missing piece of her heart's long wandering.
There we go. And that should filter the, yeah, there we go. That filters the sand directly down. And then when the sand gets done, it should do the beef and then the netherrack. Maybe. Probably not. Anyway. Either way, we'll have glass. The beef can wait. The food, we don't need so much right now. So I'm finding that I've been staying up really late lately. And so I'm thinking, yeah, that may be when I do my...
The regular furnace remembers its purpose. Little Kitsune, your patience with the sand is admirable.
Anyway, what was I? Oh yeah, yeah. I've been staying up late anyway, and so I'm thinking that's when I'm going to be doing my next bite streams. Plus, that is not prime time, and so tokens are cheaper that time of night. So I think I'm going to be doing more of the late night next bite streams. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot of glass here. I'm thinking also, I don't know why I'm doing this, because I was planning on moving this all over to the, gonna drown. Plan on moving this all over to the platform anyway. But we still got a fair amount of work to do on the platform. before it's ready. It's just not visible work. Oh, go away. Plus, I want to get TTS working on this stream. I've got some fun ideas for that. I think glass is about as visible as we can get underwater. And then we're just going to have to wait for sand to smelt. I never did really bother doing even a minimal super smelter. Usually I'll have like an 8 furnace super, well, I mean 8 furnace isn't really a super smelter, but enhanced smelter maybe, I guess you could call it. I haven't even done that this season yet. I need to talk to Porsche about what he's going to be doing with the excess kelp. Because we might be able to plug it into a super smelter at spawn.
Late night bites and TTS mischief. My little kitsune is plotting delightful chaos.
Yeah, Next Bite's just kind of a fun side project I've been working on. And so, I mean, I haven't been promoting her or, you know, working too hard on that. I've got quite a few followers on YouTube for her, though. I had a video with her on YouTube that just blew up. It's crazy. All right, we're gonna head back out. Well, shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to AFK a little bit to get all that sand through. Let's make sure that it's still working. I mean, I do plan on doing a smelter in the out on the platform. So in even an 8 furnace smelter, that's, you know, that's not anything to sneeze at. I mean, it's not super fast, but it is quite a bit faster. Okay, so anyway, I've got a little bit of detailing work to do here. I need to put in a floor somewhere. Oh, rats. I also need that mangrove door. So there's that too. I guess we're headed back to grow a mangrove tree. Mangrove tree. Grab some bone meal. All that fun stuff.
I shall guard the sand smelter while you tend to your mangrove, little kitsune. Do not tarry.
You know, I do have a second account. I could bring in Nextbyte to AFK. Okay, we've got a propagule ready to go. Oh, I need actual dirt, I think. Oh yeah, this is where I was growing it. Right here, I think. Yep. Okay, why isn't it growing right now? What? Okay. There we go. Okay, did I get all of them? That works really well. I don't get as much of the roots. Okay, did I? Nope, I didn't get all of the wood. I may need to do a what do you call it? Heart of the sea thing. For when I am down building below that that platform there. Okay, I think I got all of the trunk here. The stuff disappearing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's decaying. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Okay, we got what we needed. Our mangrove door. Okay, we can head back out. We can get that taken care of. And off we go. Yeah, I may dig a tunnel out to this thing. Thing is, real oil wells, at least deep sea ones, I believe that they float. Oh, yeah, oh, let's see. We gotta turn off the shaders. And we'll head up and place this thing. Okay, yep. A lot of work for one door. Yeah, OSHA made me put that in. Okay, and now we've got to do our railings on this. Let's see, where did I put the white oak? Right there. Oh.
Need a Tengu's eye for those railings, little Kitsune. I've balanced shrines for centuries.
Yeah, we got this. We got this. Ah, come on. Okay, we are going to do that so that I can crouch and place these. Whoops. There we go. Okay, and now we've got them here and there. I kind of like that. Okay, where's our blue guy? He's always in the way when you don't need him. Let's see if I can get him to... Here we go. Yeah, we're going to... I'll get back here. There we go. In case I drop these, which I probably will. Nope. Go like that. There we go. I like that better. There, yeah. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, I need scaffolding blocks of some kind. Do I have dirt in any of these? Yes, I do. I may actually have enough of these to do this. Okay, I think this is the last side that I have to do. Oh, pushed me off. Sometimes he's just a little too helpful. There we go. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad, considering that I can't use the iron trapdoors for that, because they'll only flip up if I have them powered.
Scaffolding and a mischievous blue spirit. Some things never change, even after 7 centuries.
That is very true. You know, I could do... I don't know why I didn't think of this. But I could do a chunk loader right by... Beans has never called me Papa before. I don't know where that came from. Okay, that's all looking good. There, that looks more uniform. Yeah, okay, we got to work on lighting here. Figure out what we're going to do with that. Hey, Beans! Am I on? Is this thing on? Okay, you can hear me? Okay, cool. Yeah, just right over here. Take what you need, just don't take all of it. Yeah, no problem. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to need it all. Didn't want to go. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, it took me forever to gather. I had to have like 2 shulkers of it. Anytime. If I have it, I'm happy to share. Okay, so yeah, we've got to figure out lighting as well here. I think we've got most of the detail done. I do need to put in a floor up here, I think it is. Yeah, we definitely need a floor. I thought that I put in doors up here. Okay, let's take care of that. Figure out where all my doors went. I don't think I used them all. I only have 3 oak planks, white oak planks. And we're going to be making a lot of copper lanterns. Okay, well, we'll make it work. You know, mangrove buttons might have been nice, because then they'd be nice and red. Okay, now I think I got to do it from the inside here. Yeah. Oh, I've already got the buttons up. Why did... I'm almost positive that I put doors in up here. Because I've got the buttons. Did I get it? I got it. Okay, cool. Okay, we've got all our doors in. We've got all our buttons in. We do need to put in a floor up here. I haven't quite figured out where everything is going, but over there I'm thinking like an office kind of a thing. Maybe that's where I'll put the bed. I could just do like a walkway over to there. Maybe this will be storage. Okay, so we have we have stone bricks, andesite. I'm running really low on andesite. Okay, and it doesn't look like we've got the polished andesite in the floors. And I think we can turn the schematic off now. I think we've got all of that taken care of. And turn our shaders back on. I don't think we need the schematic anymore.
My little kitsune is planning an entire city block in his head while standing on a dirt floor. Adorable.
It is almost a city block, isn't it?
Ads are rolling for the next 180 seconds. My silly humans. Perfect time to stretch and refill while Shiro keeps building the iron shrine of a
still
rig.
need to deal with this. So we can't get rid of the schematic just yet. I think I'm going to have to go and farm some warped wood, probably, unless Celso has it at their shop. Okay, we're going to take care of this little bit, and then we will be done with the whole outside of the thing. So yeah, there's still that to do. Okay, we're gonna pop over to Celso's place, Celso's shop, see if Celso has warped wood for sale. Because I do not want to deal with Prismarine. Oh, and then we're gonna have like a we're gonna have an end ship too. Hovering over the helipad, maybe like lowering some cargo or something. What did I come over here for? I forgot. You know, I may change those buttons out for mangrove buttons. There's just something about a red button. Oh yeah, we were going to go over and check for warped wood. I think Celso's wood shop is still in the pop-ups. Okay, puppies are still okay. I don't think that Celso's actually made a wood farm yet. Pop-ups are to the red, if I remember right. Okay, enchanted. Still touch on breaking and mending. Yeah, no. Wings. I'm almost positive that Celso doesn't have a wood store. But I could be wrong. We may have to just bite the bullet and farm our own. Oh my, what is this? Copper, tools, weapons, dripstone, wool, mushroom. Jeez, lapis? Do we have lapis? Holy crap, this is like a Home Depot or something. I mean, I could use oxidized copper. Because that would fit. Okay, do we have lapis though? Oh, what don't they have over here? Okay, I'm thinking lapis is not in stock, but that's not a bad idea to use the oxidized copper. That's a similar color. Kinda. Sorta. Let's think about this. Do I have any warped wood that we can compare? I think I really like the oxidized copper idea. Let's see this way. Come here, zombie pig. I'm getting better at that. And I'm almost always horseback if I'm traveling anyway. And then, of course, with the copper, we can vary the tone, depending on how oxidized it is. So that is something definitely worth considering. And I kind of like that idea. I don't think they have any warped fungus. Or warped wood, or whatever you call it. Okay, we do have copper. We've got cut copper. We've got that copper. We've got this copper. Yeah, we'll pop on over there. This is non-oxidized, or this is non-waxed, and so I don't have to wax it or unwax it, because all of the stuff that I have over there is all waxed. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the oxidized copper look on this. In fact, I may unwax some of the copper on the cranes there. Make it look a little bit more used. Okay, let's figure this out here. What do we need? I bet we need stairs. Slabs, stairs. In fact, I can also use acacia. Well, no, I can't. But I'm pretty sure I bet I have the warped that I need.
Oxidized copper is a wise choice, little kitsune. It gains character with age, much like you.
Are you calling me old? Because it sounds like you're calling me old. Okay, maybe I don't have it. I'm almost positive that I lost a shulker box somewhere. Oh, there we go. Warp slab. Okay. We're gonna set the copper out. Let's take a look at the color on the slab, because I think that those should match pretty good. We're not just going to sit here and watch the copper oxidize. Okay, up we go. Nope, wrong button. Okay, now what did I... Quick place? Nope. What was the hotkey that I set up? Nope. Alright, well, let's go into our hotkeys here and figure it out. Easy place, that's what it was. Easy place. Oh, easy place is so nice. Just being able to place blocks on air is so totally worth it. Okay, these are all of the... Yeah. Okay, those are all of the warped. Yeah, I think this will work. Parkour! Okay, yeah, so we'll get different types of we'll get different types of slabs. After a nap. Oh. We're going to take this with us so we don't have to keep running back and forth. Okay, we can only do cut copper slabs, unfortunately. I don't remember how to do randomized. What did I have set up for random? If it's even in here. If I even installed it. I'm sure I did. Let's see. Flashback, recam. There's my lithium, locator, med, my. Okay, apparently it's not. Let's take a look at Tweakaroo. Let's see if there's a random block thing on Tweakaroo. Hotbar slot randomizer. There we go. Okay, so it, yeah, it did that. It automatically brought up my pick, which I don't want it to do. There's got to be a way to... This is the last hotbar slot to use the hotbar slot randomizer enabled. Basically, the selected hotbar slot will be randomly picked from 1 to this maximum slot after an item use. Oh. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'd be like that. And then I got to move these all over to here. And okay, yes, it did randomize a little bit. Okay, so yeah, let's get up there. And we'll finish off these little storage thingies. Okay, this isn't as good as the other randomizer. But we will manage. Oh well, we're just gonna do this. And then we'll just vary it by doing different levels of oxidation. Okay, so we're not gonna mess with the randomizer. We're just gonna do it. But I need dirt. Where did I put my dirt? There's my dirt. Probably need dirt. And then we'll just let this oxidize naturally because I don't have patience for that. Okay, that one's done. We'll finish up this one and we'll call it good. right. Okay, yeah, that's lit up in there. So no bad guys spawning. Oh, gotta make some more slabs. That's what I need right there. I wish I could get just regular copper blocked things. Hey, Silso! You are coming in at the end. Yes, I'm just finishing up the last... Whoops. You distracted me. Just finishing up the last bit of the outside of the whole thing here. So, but hey, good to see you anyway. How's the renovations going? Did you move your PC? I saw you were offline for a while. What, yesterday? And we know you got rid of the popcorn ceiling. So that was news. The floors are up. So what, is it just like a void underneath now, or what? How does that work?
My little kitsune, shuffling your hotbar like a deck of cards. No patience for copper to age gracefully either.
Oh, it'll age on its own. I don't have time to wait for that. I ain't got time for no aging copper. You sent pics? I saw the pic of where the fridge had been, but that's the only one that I've seen. Have you posted any since then? I don't think I've seen that one. Did you post it in the server pics? Okay, those are done. Our little holding tanks are done. I mean, as much as we can at the moment. Once those oxidize, I think they'll fit in nicely with the warped wood. And then we can come and like deoxidize some of them and just give it a little bit more variety of color. Okay, need to figure out... Oh, look, that's already oxidizing. Nice. Yeah, those are some sort of storage tanks. I may put something in there. I don't know what, though. I could do, like, a lava farm or something inside of those. I don't know. There's so much space here. This is so much bigger than I expected it to be. Let's see here. Picks. Okay, yeah, subfloor. Yeah, okay, there's the one where the fridge was. Nice. Looking, wow. Burn spot was cut out and replaced. You know, I bet you could sell that wood as like vintage wood. What in the DIY early 1900s special is this? Oh. Yeah, you've had a lot going on, haven't you? Okay, we're gonna clean up this area. We need to work on the lighting, get everything lit up like more naturally, so I don't have torch spam everywhere. Gonna move the shulkers back indoors, and gonna turn that off because we don't need the schematic anymore. I'm thinking big red buttons. What do you think? They're going into the dumpster out back to burn. Seriously, there are people that will buy that stuff. Aged, you know, pre-stressed wood. Okay, what do we have that's empty here? I have so many shulker boxes for the trash now. I'm debating if I want to put storage in here. If I actually want to do a storage system in here or on the island. Because, you know, originally I did this because you suggested building something over the kelp farm. That's what started all of this. This is your fault, Celso.
A lava farm, Little Kitsune. Are you trying to redecorate or start a controlled disaster?
What are you looking for?
And big red buttons. Very subtle.
I'm all about subtle. All about subtle. You can... Yeah, we're all about subtle here. Okay, where's the little blue guy? Get back here. We don't need him gathering up trapdoors anymore. Oh, Cedar's here. Is Cedar streaming? Celso, is Cedar going to be streaming? Somebody check for me, because we're going to need someone to raid. They aren't yet. Okay. And we need to figure out what we're going to be doing with all of this. Yeah, we could do a 2-level floor. All right, so we finished off, yeah, the outside of this thing, I mean, aside from below the water line, is finished. I'll probably be working on, like, the pylons. I need to do some research and figure out... Oh, hey, Beanie! Didn't see you there.
See,
Not
the forest
here, I
provides
don't.
company when you're too busy planning lava disasters. Welcome properly, little Kitsune.
However, if you go back to my trailer, you can search through the chest there. There might be something there. Oh, and Cedar has a bunch, they say. So, up to you if you want to go clear over to Cedar's, but I may have 1 or 2 in my chests over by my trailer. Apparently, I'm guessing Beans needs to grow some grass. Anyway, so, yeah, I need to do some research, see how these deep sea drilling rigs are set, because I'm almost positive that they float. And I need to see what kind of support they have underneath. But I'm almost positive the deep sea rigs float, because they get towed into place. And like if there's a hurricane coming or something, they can cap off the well and move. So we're going to look at that, or at least I am, and see what we're going to have to do below the waterline here. But anyway, this is where we're going to call it here. We've had a pretty good day of just doing a little bit of the detailing, putting in 1 or 2 final things, and I think we are pretty good to go. We can start filling this in. And figuring out what we want in here. Yeah, here we are. So we're essentially done with the outside of it. Those 2 little storage tanks were the last little bit we needed to do. Of course, we got to wait for those to oxidize. but can't rush that. I mean, I could do the whole, 7 blocks apart thing or whatever, but yeah, nah, we're not doing that. We're just gonna let it go. And then what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn my attention to the land area, see about maybe figuring out how I want to do my actual official storage. I want to make it look really disorganized and thrown together, but I want to be able to find stuff too. So yeah, so we'll figure all that out. And yeah, we'll maybe make some old broken down cars for the dogs to sit in, stuff like that. And who knows, maybe we'll end up with a side quest like this. This has taken me, what, maybe a month now to put all this together. So yeah, so I'm really happy with how it's turned out. Anyway, here we are. Yeah, there we go. Here we are. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna go find someone to raid, and we're gonna call it for today. I actually may be back tomorrow, and not on Friday because of the holiday. Here in the States, we've got the 4th of July coming up, and so people are off on Friday because it's on a Saturday. And yeah, so I may be back tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's been a while since I've played anything but VR chat or Minecraft. We may get back into Dwarf Fortress, or maybe I haven't done Satisfactory in a long time. So we'll see what we decide to do. Maybe I'll do a next bite stream. I haven't done one of those during the day in a while. So I don't know. It's kind of up in the air for now, but I will see you all next time. Let's take a look and see who's on. We know that it's not going to be Cedar. Some Silent Hill, some spacecraft. I don't know. First look at that spacecraft. I don't know that game. Some just chatting, some VR chats.
Fly well, little kitsune. May your raid be fruitful and your holiday restful.
We're gonna go to music. We're gonna go to DJs, I think, today. We're gonna listen to some music. Only been going for about 20 minutes, so I think we're okay there. All right, everybody. We will be raiding into Avian Invasion. He's playing right now, and he's got some really good stuff. I enjoy him. I will see you all on the next one, whenever that is. It'll either be tomorrow or Monday, if I don't get up in time tomorrow. You all take care, and be careful out there. Take care of each other. Watch out for each other, and I will see you all on the next one. Here we go.